everybody, welcome back to Scrap Fab. We're in the shop again today. Today we're doing ignition on the Flathead. We'll see if we can get some spark to the plugs, and then at that point maybe we can throw some starting fluid in there and see if it'll fire out. So it's enough talking, let's get at it. So like in the last video you saw, I pulled the plugs out to make it easier to crank over when we installed our new filter. So plugs are out. They are over here, and they are black and they have some PB on there, but I don't see any cracks or anything, so they may be good. We'll just have to give them a real good cleaning to try to get this. Eventually we'll go with new ones, but we also have a condenser. It's not original. I will have to see if that's going to work or not, but we have a pretty clean cap. Looks like it's been sealed up, not super corroded or anything, which is cool. But obviously we'll clean everything. You can see, the original condenser was here, so we'll figure out what to do with that. But yeah, we'll go about cleaning the points, setting the condenser up. And then we've also got a new 6-volt coil here. So we'll get this mounted. I think the plan is, to mount it somewhere relatively close. Maybe we will, mount it up here or something of that sort. So that's on the list as well. So yeah, lots to do today. Hopefully we can get it all done relatively fast, but if it takes time, it takes time. So again, I've been rambling on, so I'll get after it. All right, there's our cleaned-ish plugs. It's not too bad there on the bottom. We only have one that's like decently cleaned on the top, but if we can get some sort of spark out of here just to see if they're gonna work, that'd be fine. And eventually we'll get all new anyway, but just see if we can get this to run. That's what we're gonna do. Okay, so since we can't fit this condenser in here, I've just went ahead and grounded it to the outside case, all the same there. And then I just made a short wire to go here. Some of them would be inside here, there would be a screw, but this one actually doesn't even have that, which is interesting. So I think this will work. And so now I've got to route a wire over to our coil. I have a sort of makeshift coil mount. We'll get that figured out. So yeah, we'll move on to building a wire and the coil, and then down to the battery with the switch. So far, I think, everything looks okay. It cleans up nice. There's nothing that I'm super worried about. So I think we'll just keep on trucking along. Alright, so we got our coil strap, and then I spaced it with a piece of rubber hose there. And I just had some cheap screws. So it'll hold on there nice and secure. So now we'll get all our wires routed. And then we got to figure out, I have plenty of extra, so we'll make a coil wire there. We'll get something figured out. All right, we got coil mounted you know, routed up, distributor, all that. And then I haven't decided if I'm gonna have a switch or what to kill it once it's running, so I'll think about that. But while I'm thinking about that, I will build some ignition spark plug wires. Hopefully they're all still good. You know, we'll see. If not, we'll get new ones, but try to conserve what we can and see if we can get this running here soon. I went ahead and pulled the multimeter out and verified continuity end to end of each wire. I had to repair a couple ends, but other than that, the wires seem good. They plug on there all solid and whatnot. So now we're just gonna make one to go from here to the coil. I should have something around here, so that's what we'll do now. All right, so I just had some old live wires from my my truck. Used to have those on there, so I just cut one, and then I modified the end. I don't know if it's gonna come off, it's so snug. I modified both ends. I just cut the normal cap off, and then it just has the crimp on there, and that fits, you know, super snug down here in the coil. So then I can put the boot on. Then we're protected. So now I just got to hook a wire up with some sort of switch, and then we can try it. It's super, super cool. Everything seems to be going smooth. Yeah, it's great. I'm getting excited, so we'll keep after it and see if we can get some spark. All right, guys, so what we got, I believe everything's wired up. We have a regular ignition switch from like a lawnmower. Hopefully it's heavy enough. I think it'll be okay. So power into the switch, power to the coil, you know, continuous power up. Should be good. So yeah, all that's left to do now is try it. So we'll see. All right, so it's after dinner. Thought about it, went back through, cleaned the points. I'm rechecked all the connections, and we're getting spark at the points, and we're getting spark at the plugs. So I'm gonna go ahead and tighten down the spark plugs, and we'll feed a little gas and see what happens. Timing maybe? Figure out maybe my firing order's off. I'll have to double check. All right, all the plugs have spark. I feel like it's not spinning fast enough, so I think I'm gonna make a hand crank for it, see if I can spin it a little faster. But If not, I'll just have to let this 6-volt charge up and hopefully it does it. If not, I'll, you know, hop a 12-volt on there and we'll get her to spin faster that way. So let's make this hand crank. We'll need one anyway. We'll see what happens. Okay, here's what I came up with. I think everybody has about 5 of these laying in their shop, these lug wrenches. So I know I at least have 2 more. So I went ahead and cut 2 sections off, welded one on, and then we've got a bolt here for the pin. Yeah, that'll work just fine. We'll let her cool off and then we'll try it out. Still all toasty. We'll wait a second. This might be it, folks. Okay, this might be it. We turn the distributor. Hopefully it just goes. We'll see. Ignition on. Oh. She's firing too early still. Not a lot, but just enough. Okay, we just had our first fire here. Let's see if we can get another one. All right, let's go. Man, that's exciting. It runs. Wow. Let's do it again. We're gonna, if I can get there in time, maybe try to spray some more. Come on. Come on. There's 2. Woo! She's going. All right, man. Let's do one more. And then that'll be it. Let's see if she'll run a little bit longer here for us. It is. she wants to. Man, that's cool. Woo! Always runs fine off camera, I promise. There, finally. She does run. All right, guys, we got her running. Obviously not sitting there idling. We won't be able to do that until we go through the fuel system and put a tank on, but for what we have, that is great for all the work we did today. We shot fire out, so that counts as something, right? So yeah, that'll be it for this video. Next video will be going through the fuel system, seeing if we can get it to idle, and yeah, we might make some sort of coolant set up if we really want it to run a long time, but for now, that's all we're gonna do. So appreciate everybody tuning in today. You know, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you'd like to see with this. You know, what I should put it in, or a project, something like that. Any ideas I'm open to. So yeah, super excited. Hopefully you guys are excited too. So we'll be getting another video out real soon, and we'll see you on the next one.